This is Simple Living with Biata. For the last year, I've been learning new skills to develop our land, and last week we started our foundation. Last week was a two-part series. This is the second part of this series, and this week we're using the excavator because we didn't have time to finish what we needed to finish to backfill our foundation. Now we have the excavator to do some landscaping, which really needs to be done, so let's get to it. Good morning. It's a new day. Craig is just pulling into the driveway. So we are going to finally backfill this trench. Last time you guys saw Craig, we were working on this and I didn't have enough time to backfill it. So
we thought of leaving it open because it's like a swimming pool, but electricity and water do not mix.
So it was like filled with water the other day. We let it drain a bit. There's barely any water left, so time to backfill. And while Craig is in the machine, I'm gonna whip out my chainsaw and get some of these logs cut shorter because we have to move some of these logs out of the way to start stumping this area, which is gonna house our wood boiler and probably a wood shed and maybe just a storage shed.
Why don't they design these things with just really good cup holders?
Don't they? Or did we just get a really old machine?
We got a crappy old machine.
Oh.
Oh, good morning.
Need some more fuel.
You want to watch gas being poured? I don't want to watch gas being poured.
They want to watch it.
This is not exciting stuff. Unless you spill it all over the damn place. She's going to spill it.
Oh, this isn't open. Why things are taking forever.
This is the dummy on here. Look at it go! Holy smokes.
It's been like 3 weeks since I've used my chainsaw. Time to get it fired up.
Before you start that, take 5 minutes, move all your bingo over to your site.
Okay. I have a bit more work before I can start my saw. I gotta clean this stuff up pretty bad. Do you think we can get this out with a 3-ton excavator? First lunch.
First lunch. He's using my Florida knife. You fold it open. It's curved. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, but that's harder to cut a sandwich with.
Well, I never said it was a good knife.
This is really hard. Woo, cookie. Thank you. So I just took a little bit of a pause because my friends Beth and Daniel came over for a little visit. The last time they were here, we were checking out where we were going to put our driveway, and now we have a driveway, and Daniel got me some amazing drone shots of our property, so thank you so much. I'm so happy you guys were able to join me. We're just gonna eat some more food and get back to work. Craig is just moving some of this stuff out of the way for me, and then I'm gonna work on moving all of these piles into a nice, neat pile that's not gonna be in the way. Now everything is out of the way over here. I can start moving my piles of stuff that I have for the build set aside. Taking forever to get this stump out. There's no way we're getting that stump out. There's like a 2-foot difference between this one and that one. And And while Craig is working on that, I'm just gonna do a quick potato harvest. I gotta get these potatoes out of the ground because the plants have died off and I'm not gonna be able to find them soon. Oh hey, we've got an onion. Biggest one yet. Honestly, I've always sucked at growing onions, so that's a success for me. The bag broke, but here's today's haul. It's the end of Craig's day and he's taken out this corner here so that it's easier to get into the driveway, which is why a few weeks ago we removed a bunch of trees in here. Say bye, Craig. See you tomorrow. I'm officially here by myself. I got some diesel, I got some PVC pipe, and we're gonna extend this corner here. First of all, I have to dig a deeper trench for this PVC pipe to go in. We are extending it, so that's why we're putting this PVC pipe in for better drainage. The only kind of PVC pipe I could find was the ones that are perforated with holes, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna face those up and put some material over it so that stuff doesn't go inside the holes. This is pretty crappy fall so far, so I'm gonna do this by hand a little bit. Ooh, that's quite the angle. And they didn't have 22-degree elbows, they only had 45s, so sucks, but it's what I got. When you forget your X-Acto knife, but you have some blades. Oh yeah, we're good. I don't know if it's like this everywhere in the world, but there's such a shortage on PVC pipe right now. That's why I couldn't find 3-inch solid PVC, which I'm surprised because usually it's 4-inch that's out of stock right now because that's code for our area for your main plumbing line. But yeah, it's so out of stock. Being here at a different time of day is really cool. It's absolutely beautiful right now. And this deer is absolutely ruthless, who keeps coming back to visit. But it's absolutely stunning. I'm literally here with 5 deer right now. 5. They just come and they eat my garden. So next up, I'm gonna work on this rock wall around our driveway. I know Craig wants to do it, but I also want to do it. And I feel like it'll be a cool surprise tomorrow morning for him to see it done. We'll see what he thinks. But I'm gonna try because I feel like it's something that I can do. And I feel like there's more complicated things that he can do while he's here tomorrow. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I scratched the absolute living daylights out of that rock. But I'm getting there, and I hope I will actually get there because it's kind of fun and I feel like it's gonna look really good. This is really hard. The counterbalance on this machine kind of sucks, and it's a 3-ton, so I mean, really heavy rocks, 3-ton, counterbalance sucks. This is hard. Well, it's 8 o'clock at night. It is time to go home because I can barely see and it's super inefficient this way. So good night. I will see you in the morning. Well, I'm off. It is 9:10. I'm definitely late, but a slow morning was definitely needed this morning. So time to get in the machine. It was kind of hard to tell what I was doing in the dark last night. It's really nice to see this in the morning and see how it's come along. Craig will be here in the hour. We'll see what he'll say. He doesn't know that I did this, so I'm excited to see his reaction. This is where it's at, and we'll see what he says. Good morning.
Good morning. Grease in hand, tea.
Nice. What do you think?
Okay. I'm surprised you would do that.
It was lots of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah,
If you're happy with it.
I'm happy with it.
Oh, it's nice to have your own creativity and do your own thing. That's great. No, good job.
Thanks. We got to talking, and he does think I did a good job. Just not as good as what he would have done. But anyways, we're gonna go down and try to find an underground spring to dig a well. We well witched like 3 months ago to see if we could find a spot, and I think I found a spot. If we don't find an underground spring, it's just gonna really help solidify that we need a drilled well. In our area, it's all bedrock. We'll see if we can even get down. It might just be bedrock in the one spot. Yeah. Time to backfill the hole, but we're gonna level out this area for the future chicken coop and then level out the area for the trampoline. So we've been working away, right? You guys have been watching, and all of a sudden the machine won't turn over. So something's wrong.
Time.
Yeah, let's try.
One.
Dang, that's bad. This is pretty bad. We've only used the machine for 17 hours out of the 40. It's busted, eh? This whole machine is so busted.
Can't even get it open.
Wow. Oh, there we go.
No battery.
The battery's not here.
The good thing is the connections are tight.
I have to go buy a battery and get some jumper cables. We're gonna try jump starting this.
Yep. We are.
Nice chocolate bar. Oh, come on. Now we're charging the battery. Bigger cables going in.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah! Can't take the key out to lock this up, so we have it strapped in.
Fix.
It really feels like a bit of a wasted day, unfortunately, but while Craig is doing that, I'm gonna go get some trees out of the way. We have one more spot that we could do a dug well with. Craig's gonna teach me how to go over that big mound with an excavator, and I'm nervous.
She's not gonna die. rocked it.
That's really scary. Back to trying to find a natural spring for our fresh water. And we hit bedrock again. As much as I would love to save the 20 grand, we're gonna have to go with the drilled well. It is a better source of water, but it just sucks financially. Really? It's not even moving. Thumb on this machine's not even moving anymore. That's how little battery power there is.
You'll probably get this working tomorrow if you got a battery charger over here and charge it overnight. Where are you getting a power from?
I don't know. He's kaput.
Day is done.
Yeah, the weekend, the whole rental is done. I only got 18 hours on it out of the 40, and they told us to shut it off, call it off rent, and
everything started shutting down.
Yeah, like the electronics shut down.
Electronics shut down.
Yeah, so
which controls all the accessory features.
Yeah, the thumb and what else?
And the boom going side to side.
Really?
All the controls to all the gauges shut down.
Okay. Yeah. So.
But on the bright side, she got a beautiful wall built today.
I did.
Just one crooked rock, and the rest is all beautiful.
Say bye to Craig.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Craig. Although this week really didn't work out as planned, we still got a lot of work done, and it gives us the opportunity to rent the machine another time because we're actually not getting charged for the full week, luckily. Now I'm gonna go take out Craig for a beer to say thank you, and I want to say thank you so much for following along this journey. It means so much to me. And if you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you thought of our journey this week. I will see you next week where we're doing lots of plumbing to get ready to backfill our foundation. See you then. Bye.